The hook is really important. I frequently forget to do that. That's really important. And there are people that have like, did paid advertising on YouTube and have grown a 7, 10, 15,000 audience. And then once they stop paying, they do videos every day. I see them and they get like very few views and very few growth. And they're literally putting all this time every day. And it's like small tweaks. I'm like, yeah, just make a thumbnail or like, have better lighting, or just don't sit back and be so kind of boring. Just have some liveliness and fake it if you have to. But it's like you're spending all this time doing it every day and you're seeing no growth into it. Maybe they're getting clients because of the volume of videos that they have, but they should be really twice the size or 3 times the size with all the content they're putting out. And it's a learning experience with YouTube. Every day I'm trying to tweak it and learn it, and like it's a brain. It takes a lot of time. But then when you have conferences like this, you could like jump ahead and not have to do the learning. They do the learning for you, especially when you have people just giving it to you. So it's a wonderful experience to go through.
Yeah, amen. I couldn't agree more. The learning curve is there and it's fun, but you and I love this stuff. That's why we can focus. A lot of people are just, for them, they want to focus on their work. They don't want to spend the hours and hours learning, but they recognize that it's, that there's some value in it. So yeah, exactly. I mean, the idea behind resources like this and what you provide as well with Immigration Lawyers Toolbox is you just help people skip ahead. I mean, the reality is that you and I and others in our industry, we didn't start off by going to the bookstore. I was going to say the library, but let's be real. We all just download stuff now and go to the immigration marketing aisle and pick out. There's nothing out there. No. So we had to read, marketing and other types of branding books for other industries, and then figure out how to make it work in our industry. And I think what you and I and other people are doing are saying we should create resources, whether it's the Immigration Lawyers Toolbox magazine, podcast, et cetera, or this conference I'm doing. We should create resources for our industry that is geared, that is focused on growth, marketing, and branding, so that all the tens of thousands of immigration lawyers around, the U.S. and around the world can feel like they can control their business and not just, hope that the phone rings or hope that the referral comes in.
There's the aspect of the competition where like you're giving away secrets that someone else could use and compete with you. But I always say, like, especially in immigration, it's all about the clients and the people are helping. If we get more access to them, more information, and who knows, the more clients you get, you potentially, lower your prices or have systems that lower the prices so more people get access. Because still, most people probably don't hire an immigration lawyer, vast majority. When I'm going to interviews right now with USCIS recently, I'm like, out of a room of like 20 applicants for adjustment interviews, I'm like the only one with the lawyer there. And so it's like, well, price is a factor in all of this. So if we get more immigration lawyers getting more cases and we have systems that break down price, then everyone's still going to make the same amount of money. So it's not really a competition factor. It's just helping more clients, because again, vast majority don't have lawyers. And what can we do to help that? Or at least get information out that they could use and learn about and think about before they submit their case. I had a person who had adjustment case pending when traveled overseas, and it's like, oh, I didn't know you're supposed to get advanced parole. And I'm like, well, I have a ton of videos, and she caught it too late. Maybe if she had watched YouTube more, there's more material out there, writing blogs, all that kind of stuff, reminding people about that factor would have been a game changer for a case.